Most students get this completely wrong. They think any job in Canada will help them earn well after graduation. That's not true. The biggest mistake? Choosing a course without understanding which jobs actually pay the highest. Here's the truth no one tells you. Your degree alone does not decide your salary. The industry you choose, the skills you build, and the demand in the job market matter far more. And if you don't plan this early, you could end up with a degree that doesn't pay well. In this video, I'm going to break down the highest paying jobs in Canada for international students in 2026. You'll learn which fields pay the most, what skills you need, and how to position yourself to land these roles. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to maximize your earning potential in Canada. Let's get straight into it. First, let's understand one key concept. High-paying jobs are not random. They are usually in industries with high demand and skill shortages. Now here's where most people fail. They choose courses based on popularity, not based on demand. That's a mistake. Now let's talk about the first high-paying field. Technology. Jobs in software development, data science and cybersecurity are among the highest paying. Entry-level salaries can start from 60,000 to 80,000 Canadian dollars per year. And experienced professionals can earn much more. But here's the problem. Many students enter tech without building real skills. Now here's where it gets interesting. Companies don't just look at your degree. They look at your projects, internships, and practical skills. So, if you want a high-paying tech job, focus on skills. Now let's talk about healthcare. Doctors, nurses, pharmacists, and healthcare managers are in high demand. But here's the catch. Some roles require licensing and additional exams. So plan early. Now here's where most people fail. They don't check licensing requirements and face delays after graduation. Now let's talk about engineering. Fields like civil, mechanical, electrical, and especially software engineering pay well. Starting salaries can range from 60,000 to 75,000 Canadian dollars. But here's the key point. Specialization matters. Now here's where it gets interesting. Emerging fields like renewable energy and AI are growing fast. Now let's talk about finance. Jobs in investment banking, financial analysis, and accounting can be high-paying. But here's the problem. Competition is high. And certifications like CPA or CFA may be required. Now let's talk about business and management. Roles in consulting, marketing, and management can pay well. But here's the catch. Your network and experience matter a lot. Now here's where most people fail. They focus only on their degree and ignore networking. Now let's talk about skilled trades. This is often overlooked. Jobs like electricians, plumbers, and technicians can pay very well. And demand is high. Now here's where it gets interesting. Some skilled trades earn more than office jobs. Now, let's talk about part-time jobs for students. While studying, you can work part-time. Jobs like retail, hospitality, and campus roles can help with expenses. But here's the problem. These are not high-paying long-term careers. So use them as support, not your main goal. Now let's talk about co-op programs. This is a game changer. Co-op programs allow you to gain work experience while studying. And sometimes, they pay well. Now here's the key point. Students with co-op experience have better job opportunities after graduation. Now let's talk about skills. This is the most important part. Technical skills. 1. Communication skills. Problem solving. Adaptability. These are what employers look for. Now here's where most people fail. They rely only on classroom learning. That's not enough. Now let's talk about networking. In Canada, networking is very important. Attend events. Connect with professionals. Use LinkedIn. Now here's where it gets interesting. Many jobs are filled through referrals. Now let's talk about location. Cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Calgary offer more opportunities. But cost of living is higher. Now here's the trade-off. Higher salaries versus higher expenses. So plan accordingly. Now let's talk about a real example. Rahul chose a data science program with Co-op. He built strong skills and gained experience. He landed a high-paying job. Now, compare that to Alex. He chose a generic course without planning. He struggled to find a high-paying job. So, strategy matters. Now let's talk about immigration advantage. Canada offers post-graduation work permits. This allows you to work after your studies and gain experience. Now here's the key point. Canadian work experience increases your earning potential. Now let's talk about long-term growth. Your first job may not be the highest paying, but with experience, your salary increases. So, focus on growth. Now here's where it gets interesting again. Continuous learning. Upskilling can significantly increase your salary. Now let's talk about common mistakes. Choosing low-demand fields. Ignoring skills. Not gaining experience. Not networking. All of these limit your earning potential. Now let's bring everything together. The highest paying jobs in Canada for international students are in technology, healthcare, engineering, finance, business, and skilled trades. But getting these jobs requires planning. You need to choose the right field, build the right skills, gain experience, and network effectively. Now here's the final insight. The students who earn the most are not the ones with the best degrees. They are the ones with the best strategy. They understand the market. They build valuable skills. And they take action early. So don't just think about studying in Canada. Think about what happens after. Plan your career from day one. And make smart choices. If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more career and study abroad guides, and comment below if you want help choosing the best high-paying career path based on your profile. Because the better your plan today, the higher your income tomorrow. And that's exactly what you want. I'll see you in the next video.